Hard-headed homie on the move, I got the vision. All about my money, all I do is go and get it. If I teach him how to move, I'm a prophet, bear the witness. Been added a life sentence, one of a kind like Red Venom. Man, I'm ghost like face, killer Mike, cocaine. Put it down for my city, south side, slap a bitty. My bars turn acidic, postpartum morning sickness. My words be outfitted, car hard, work hard with it. Like Triller, go rounds with it, like Tyson, no retirement. Fight a bitch, bite a bitch, fly a kite, kill a bitch, put him on some chillin' shit. Rolling with a burner, blowing like I'm burner, dropper from Detroit to Cali Coast. I'ma ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. All about my money, all I do is go and get it. I'ma ride this till the wheels fall off. I can simmer down or I can show you how to get it.
I'ma ride this till the lug nuts bust loose. Please excuse the double deuce that's flying off the coupe. Ain't shit left to do but leave the 6 Series through. In the middle of the street on a rotor or two. From broke to brand new, I bounce back real quick. Counting stacks, it's evident I return more sick. Pulling up in some shit that'll bang the block. 6 12-inch JLs like hell they knock. Make a hater call the cops, stop all the jealousy. You are not gonna be able to do it like me. Oh my brother D-Scam, we about that money. Pistol whip any bitch that's looking at us funny. From overcast to sunny, we shining like the chrome that just flew off the 96 Cadillac Chrome. Take your broke ass home, you ain't hard, you soft. We out riding till the motherfucking wheels fall off.
I'ma ride this even after the tires blow. Wow, you don't like this? Gee, I'm pushing fast like a snow plow. They all hate this here down river mode down. Got a spaceship and ain't no way I'm slowing down, throwing it down. You can hang, no one around, wanna bang, blowing it sounds, that's insane. Holding it down, say my name. I kill him, I drill him, I seal him, machines. Killer for real, the ill of the beat. The sicker the flow, the bigger the show. Better to the middle, get out the road. I mash fast, past the competition. I blast the opposition, I grab the composition. All about the digits, getting vicious. I'm no hero, don't care if no one listen. I'm still getting De Niro. Dollar signs, let them stack. Fuck a jack, ride till the tires flat. No gas left, probably rapping till I'm dead. Yep, 6 feet under. Reppin' KDT, motherfucker.
Rolling like a freight train, blowing on that propane. Speakers bumping cocaine. Scantless got that dope main. We ain't bumping no brakes. Stay your ass in your lane. You don't want that smoke, man. Promise you don't know pain. Bullets popping the pimple pimpin'. My pockets is fickle. If I ain't got a path to piss in, I'm sticking pistols in windows of city officials. Do this population a solid, drop them and drag them from out of drive to Wisconsin. No return, no deposit. I squash them like Mars Posse. Demolish these rap gods like a monster in Marshall's closet. Off of my rocket partner, product profits rock solid. Pull a big Willie style like boom shakalaka. Y'all know me, homie, with the solo in a stolo on a Lolo. Blowing clouds of Maui Wowie, walking the dome like a yo-yo. Hungry like Howie, starving like Marvin Marr. Fix me a sandwich of Mountie like Bruh Man from the 5th floor.
I'ma ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. All about my money, all I do is go and get it. I'ma ride this till the wheels fall off. I can simmer down or I can show you how to get it. I'ma ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. All about my money, all I do is go and get it. I'ma ride this till the wheels fall off. I can simmer down or I can show you how to get it. Hey, what the what? Yeah. Mic check. My verb is off. Check. Yeah, we are back. Back again for another one. Trying to share this shit. Because before I even get into some gangster shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we always talking about. You know what I'm saying? Before I get into any gangster shit, I like to let the people know what's up first. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Hood Smokers podcast. Thanks for letting me post on the roundtable page. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to post, but supposed to post. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to post it. But that's where I put it up. Check. Yeah, we good. Check. Nice and loud. Yeah. So, what? All right, what are we figuring out here? Something I wanted to add. Oh, I wanted to add the YouTube. How did I do that last time? It was YouTube comments. How do I do that? I did it before. Yeah, I did it before.
Maybe let's go add browser display. Oh, I'm getting ready to so we're on right now. I'm getting ready to preview some new stuff. I just finished up Okie Dokie. I'm gonna upload the videos of me like trying to get this perfect. Like I took like 20-30 takes. I want to upload like the bloopers of it because I was filming with the camera. So let's go. Fuck, how did I do that, man? I don't know, bro. I guess we're just gonna have to work around it. Let me see something here. So I know I can do it in the stream deck. Let's go. Delete that. Where's YouTube at? Heh. This is craziness, bro. This is craziness. Website? No, we don't want a website. YouTube ticker? No, chat. That's what we want. The chat message. Yes. I don't want to enter a message though. I want the chat to pop up. I still gotta figure out some shit. Not views, not ticker. I don't know, man. And this thing be sticking. Alright, so let's get into this real quick. I finally finished it up. It was a lot of work. Let's go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, man, let's get into it. So here we go. Okie Dokie mix number 8. Production, vocals, hook. Witness featured on the track. Finished Witness's vocals last night. I forgot his melody version. Or he did like a bridge, which is beautiful. So I'm going to play it right now. Check this shit out.
Scantless.
God, we need you now. Last days and times, the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us, and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now.
Mama always told me, hit him with that Okie Dokie, rolling solo like a roller poly, rolling dodo. Keep my circle small, I ain't your fucking bro. You walking with a real one. On these beats I kill, son. Raise a fucking bar, the rest you gonna need a chair, son. I done gone 10 for 10, my body count been counted. They keep on watching, ticking, talking all these tricks. I got them, thought I'm running circles. I'm so tired, all these bitches, man. It's okay, I'ma keep it modest, I'ma keep it pushing, homie. Keep up on some foul shit, control the room. Don't try to walk in my footsteps to stride too long. I get more done in a day, you wait too long. You be in the house, Wiz Khalifin all day and shit. I be in my studio, cooking, I can eat this shit. When it comes to beef, I cook it roasted, call me Arby's. Leave these pussies flame, homie, I don't feel sorry.
Say they want the smoke, say they want the smoke, say they want the smoke. Say they want the smoke, say they want the smoke.
Say they want the smoke, so I'ma hit them with that okie doke. Witness spit it through the wild like Kanye riding 100 spokes. Underground, underdog, locked y'all round the rapper's throat. Put them all on notice when they hear this Mossberg. Clear as throat, I spit a sermon like I'm service, Sunday service, call the Pope. Tell your mama pray for baby boy, the streets ain't safe no more. Looking like they hate my folk, knowing they can't break my folk. Labeled us domestic terrorists cause we can't take no more. That's what we mean by any means necessary. Yes, all lives matter, unless you coming from my family. That's where I draw the line. Yes, indeed, this child of God will exercise his second right and leave these demons exercise. In last days and times, the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us, and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now. In last days and times, the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us, and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now.
Say they want the smoke. 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 Say they want the smoke.
Wow, phenomenal. Phenomenal. That's my word for 2020, phenomenal. That shit's phenomenal. I'm about to run it back again. These vocals I recorded of mine. I wrote it, recorded it, dropped it, like reading from the paper. It always comes out better the second time around, but sometimes the vibe that you like catch, it's hard to recapture it. But I'm pretty good at re-getting the tonality and how I want it. So I probably need to re-record my verse once. But I'm happy with the results I have. I'm like 95% happy with it. There's a 5% that stuff's got to be tweaked, but we're good. So I'm going to run it back again. Check it out.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Scantless. Scantless.
God, we need you now. Last days and times, the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us, and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now.
Mama always told me, hit him with that okie-dokie, rolling solo like a roller-poly, rolling dolo. Keep my circle small, I ain't your fucking bro. You walking with a real one. On these beats I kill, son. Raise a fucking bar, the rest you gonna need a chair, son. I done gone 10 for 10, my body count been counted. They keep on watching, ticking, talking all these tricks. I got them, thought I'm running circles. I'm so tired, all these bitches, man. It's okay, I'ma keep it modest, I'ma keep it pushing, homie. Keep up on some foul shit, control the room. Don't try to walk in my footsteps to stride too long. I get more done in a day, I write too long. You be in the house, Wiz Khalifin all day and shit. I be in my studio, cooking, I can eat this shit. When it comes to beef, I cook it roasted, call me Arby's. Leave these pussies flame, homie, I don't feel sorry.
Say they want the smoke. 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 Say they want the smoke.
Say they want the smoke, so I'ma hit them with that okey doke. When they spit it through the wire like Kanye riding 100 spokes. Underground, underdog, locked y'all around the rapper's throat. Put them all on notice when they hear this Mossberg. Clear as throat, I spit a sermon like I'm serving Sunday service. Call the Pope, tell your mama pray for baby boy. The streets ain't safe no more, looking like they hate my folk. Knowing they can't break my folk. Label us domestic terrorists cause we can't take no more. That's what we mean by any means necessary. Yes, all lives matter, unless you coming from my family. That's where I draw the line. Yes, indeed, this child of God will exercise his second right and leave these demons exercise. In last days and times, the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us, and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now. In last days and times, the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us, and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now.
Say they want the smoke. 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 Say
All right. So on this DJ stuff, I've been trying to accomplish this for a few years now. I bought Serato sampler a few years ago. I think it was like 50, 60 bucks. And it was a real good investment. But I thought once I got, there might be a way to do it. I don't know. But I thought once I got a DJ controller, I could open Serato sample up and fully control it from a pair of decks. As of right now, it won't work how I want it to work. It's not working how I want it to work. But so the other way I achieved it was this way. So we did this. HP, get the fuck out of here. So I did this. So I sampled out the hook.
Say they want the smoke. 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 Say they want the smoke, homie. Say they want the smoke.
So I loaded up the sample, the acapella sample, on one of the decks, or actually technically both the decks. There's a different sample on this side, but same thing. And then when I went to record in FL Studio, it was recording everything. So I ran auxiliary out to 1/4 inch into mic line 1, and then ran it as a line input, and then FL Studio was able to pick it up and record it. So if we go, and then for this project, man, I'm all the way out to 101 tracks. So that's individual tracks and or buses. Filled this thing up pretty much. Where is, here it goes, DJ record. So what I did is on one of these channels, I did input line, mic 1, hit record.
Homie hit him with that okey-doke. Said you want the smoke, so homie, here you go, okey-doke.
And then did it like that. But when I'm running through OBS, I can't record and show you what I'm doing and record on the same time. I think I broke something on my laptop. That's why it's not doing it. Because I took this laptop apart when I first got it to upgrade the RAM. And I broke a little pin for the audio. Like just this little pin. Like, thought the laptop was jacked up because it's on the motherboard. But, so that's how I achieved that. And then if we go down here. So this is the DJ cut right here, the hook cut.
Say they want the smoke. Say they want the smoke. Say they want the smoke. Here you go. Here you go. Say.
So then all I did was I started I just hit record, let the beat play, and then just started chopping.
Want the smoke. Say they want the smoke. Here you go. Say they want the smoke. 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 Hit them with that okey-doke.
And then I just had to like make sure I just did it on beat, which was really hard. I did probably 10 or 12 takes. But it came out. So I'm going to run it back one more time, play it again, and then I'm going to let like this play through and show the vocals as they're playing. See if I can get them like this. Run it back one more time.
Scantless. Scantless.
God, we need you now. Soon as they days and times the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now.
Mama always told me, hit him with that okie dokie, rolling solo like a roller poly, rolling dodo. Keep my circle small, I ain't your fucking bro. You walkin' with a real one. On these beats I kill, son. Raise a fucking bar, the rest you gonna need a chair, son. I done gone 10 for 10, my body count been counted. They keep on watching, ticking, talking all these tricks. I got them, thought I'm running circles. I'm so tired, all these bitches make me lawyers. It's okay, I'ma keep it modest, I'ma keep it pushing, homie. Keep up on some foul shit, control the room. Don't try to walk in my footsteps to stride too long. I get more done in a day, I write too wrong. You be in the house, Wiz Khalifin all day and shit. I be in my studio, cooking, I can eat this shit. When it comes to beef, I cook it, roast it, call me Arby's. Leave these pussies flame, homie, I don't feel sorry.
Say they want the smoke. 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 Say they want the smoke.
Say they want the smoke, so I'ma hit them with that okie doke. When they spit it through the wild like Kanye riding 100 spokes. Underground, underdog, locked y'all round the rapper's throat. Put them all on notice when they hear this Mossberg. Clear his throat, I spit a sermon like I'm serving Sunday service. Call the Pope, tell your mama pray for baby boy. The streets ain't safe no more, looking like they hate my folk. Knowing they can't break my folk. Labeled us domestic terrorists cause we can't take no more. That's what we mean by any means necessary. Yes, all lives matter, unless you coming from my family. That's where I draw the line. Yes, indeed, this child of God will exercise his second right and leave these demons exercise. And there's days and times the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now. And there's days and times the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now.
Say they want the smoke. 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 Say they want the smoke.
Woo!
Scant loose.
That shit is fucking cold. Damn. Holla at your boy, man. Holla at your fucking boy. Hold on. I want to run that one more time. We're going to run that back one more time. One more time. One more time. One more. One more. One more time. Hold up. one more time. Let's go.
Scant loose. Scant loose.
God, we need you now. There's days and times the Bible warned us about what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now.
Mama always told me, hit him with that okie dokie, rolling solo like a roller poly, rolling dodo. Keep my circle small, I ain't your fucking bro. You walkin' with a real one. On these beats I kill, son. Raise a fucking bar, the rest you gonna need a chair, son. I done gone 10 for 10, my body count been counted. They keep on watching, ticking, talking all these tricks. I got them, thought I'm running circles. I'm so tired, all these bitches made me lawyers. It's okay, I'ma keep it modest, I'ma keep it pushing, homie. Keep up on some foul shit, control the room. Don't try to walk in my footsteps to stride too long. I get more done in a day, I write too wrong. You be in the house, Wiz Khalifin all day and shit. I be in my studio, cooking, I can eat this shit. When it comes to beef, I cook it, roast it, call me Arby's. Leave these pussies flame, homie, I don't feel sorry.
Say they want the smoke. 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 Say they want the smoke.
Say they want the smoke, so I'ma hit them with that okie doke. When they spit it through the wild like Kanye riding 100 spokes. Underground, underdog, locked y'all round the rapper's throat. Put them them all on notice when they hear this Mossberg. Clear as throat, I spit a sermon like I'm service. Sunday service, call the Pope. Tell your mama, pray for baby boy. Streets ain't safe no more. Looking like they hate my folk. Knowing they can't break my folk. Labeled us domestic terrorists, cause we can't take no more. That's what we mean by any means necessary. Yes, all lives matter. Unless you coming from my family. That's where I draw the line. Yes, indeed, this child of God will exercise his second right and leave these demons exercise. In last days and times, the Bible warned us by what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now. In last days and times, the Bible warned us by what good becomes evil. Got the blind leading the blind. Where it's us against us and ain't nobody backing down. They got me wailing through the struggles like, God, we need you now.
Say they want the smoke. 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 Say they want the smoke.
Man. Shit, what you guys think about that one? What you think about that one? How's that one? This is one of the best songs I've done to date. Projects. Know what I mean? Get some gunshots for that boy. That shit came out phenomenal, B. And then I forgot. Somebody else is supposed to be on this song. You know what I mean? I send projects out all the time to people. Just trying to collab, like share the wealth, you know? God happened to bless me. Either bless me or just by hard work with the talent that I have. Like, this shit most of it comes easy to me. And so, what I'm able to do with music, I want to share that. I want to pass that on to other people and say, hey, I'm working on this amazing project, and would you like to be a part of it? You know, would you like to get on this? You know, I don't ever come across or want to come across this to anybody as if, hey, this is my shit. You could feature on it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. Yeah, this is my work. This is my art. And I'm always willing to collab with those that are of the same caliber. Don't get me wrong. If you're not ready for the level that I'm at, then, you know, it's not a good fit. It don't mesh. Like, you can't just put any random person on just any project. Like, it's got to make sense. You know what I mean? It's got to sound good. Like, this right now, if my shit didn't sound good, I would take it off and be like, oh, that don't work. Let me just see if Witness wants to just keep this for him or whatever the case is. And the same with me, you know what I'm saying? I can't expect to go collab with another creator. Like, I don't look as a sense these days as of, like, rapper, producer. Like, I never consider myself a fucking rapper. Like, I'm not a fucking rapper, bottom line. But when I go to collab with other creators, if there's a creator that's greater than me on a whole nother level, I won't even shoot my shot and be like, hey, bro, let's work on something, or let's try to make something happen, or whatever the case is. If I feel I'm not ready, if I feel I can't perform on that high octane level. So like the last 3 years, for me, I know I've been just strengthening my sound and strengthening the shit that I know and the shit that I got. You know what I'm saying? And music comes secondary to life. So, you know, you gotta live your life and do shit and take care of business. We all have important things to do. You know, we all got important stuff to do. Like, I got fucking drama and problems in my life just like the next person, but I never want to push my responsibilities or worries onto someone and say, hey, you know, blah 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 blah, this is my issue. You know, just my problems are my problems, they ain't yours. And the music comes in between, but like again I say, I gotta get paid for my time for a lot of shit, you know. I understand people want beats or want a custom beat. Like, all that shit takes time. It's a lot of work. You know, let's look at this project just to give anybody that's watching right now, to give you retrospective. Like, in retrospect, check this shit out. Okay. So say you say, hey D, make me a beat like that and then let me come record. Okay. Make you a beat like that? Alright, bet. This song right now, if you can see down here in the corner, right here, it's 35 hours and 20 minutes put into this. So that means as soon as I opened this project and started it and started making the first whatever, it starts clocking. And this project was started on, is that 4/17? That can't be 4/17/22. So in April I made this beat. As soon as I made it, I hit up everybody like in my immediate circle. Hey man, check this shit out. Like, I just made this. This shit's fucking amazing. You want to be a part of this? So from April 17th till now, there's 35 hours and 20 minutes. So if someone says, hey, make me a beat, record, mix and master, whatever, or if it's just make a beat, making a beat might just be 3 to 8 hours, whatever it takes. But then I go in and I mix that shit and I get everything sounding nice and crisp. So I do extra stuff on top of whatever the case is. Like, the homie just bought a beat for me the other day. Shout out to Witness. Witness buys beats off me, like, whenever he feels inspired. Hey, bro, let me get that. I got you. Cash App, PayPal, whatever. That's just how people work. And that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? You should, even if it's just a few bucks, help pay someone for their time. But, so 35 hours and 20 minutes, that's almost a full work week. So if you're working somewhere 40 hours, let's just say today they're paying what? Anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks an hour. So 15 times 35, let's do the math on that actually. Break this down hourly. Because I have a hard time trying to decide what to charge people a lot of times. Because I know people can't afford really like what the time is included. So 35. Yeah, so let's say 35 hours times $15 an hour. That's 525 bucks right there. So you're looking at $500, you know? And I think a lot of people don't understand the hard work that goes into this shit. When they say, hey, how much for a beat? 20 bucks. Oh, damn, that's kind of a lot. It's like, okay, well, how much you got, you know? But most people are trying to create art, but at the same time can't really afford to put the money that is needed to go into it. So that's when it goes back to, you know, you buy your own shit. You buy your own equipment slowly, you know? In my case, I had to build up my credit. I've always cashed out things, but these last few years, especially owning a business, slowly building my credit, getting my credit line up, and be able to say, all right, like even some of this new shit I ordered, you know what I mean? It's on company credit. Use my company credit line, and then you got to make payments on it. But stuff like this mic and some of this other stuff, I cashed this stuff out. This is $1,000 mic. You know what I mean? And that's entry level to the damn, it's fucking pouring right now. Just detailed my truck yesterday. But this mic's like the entry level to the upper echelon. Shout out to the homie Tico, you know what I'm saying? I consider Tico a friend. I consider Tico a comrade in this music professionalism, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the very few people I can talk tech shit with. And he's one of very few people that teaches me shit I don't know. And I know a lot of stuff, but I don't know everything. But Tico, like I said yesterday, he's got fucking $10,000-$11,000 mic. He's got an original one. Actually, let me look this shit up. I'm going to show you guys. they came out with a knockoff version, and I was asking him, would it be worth getting? So this Sony mic, not trying to put Tico on blast, like that motherfucker shit, like his security's on point. So, but right here, there's this Music Friend, Sweetwater, and even like I was thinking about fucking possibly ordering one next year through Z Sounds, but it's not even available. Like they want you to pay for the mic and make payments and then wait for production to open. And I know Tico said he was on the waiting list, so when they did open up a limited number. So this is the mic that I'm not going to say most artists use every time, but this is like a go-to mic. I want to say this is probably used in a lot of studios, not because it's really good, but you'd think a lot of artists and a lot of big studios, everything is under the umbrella of Sony Universal, what is it, AMG? Like, there's just one conglomerate that owns everything. Like, everything is under it. Just like one fucking company and then a bunch of subsidy companies, subsidiaries or whatever, under that. You know what I mean? Like, branch offs of it. And Sony controls, like, pretty much everything when it comes to music. Like, that's the stuff Michael Jackson, you know, was fighting for back in the day, or not a few years ago. He was fighting for... he was fighting with Sony to get his masters back, and then he got his masters back and then died because Sony owns everything. So like this is like the upper echelon mics of all mics, basically $11,000 mic. You can order it for $223 a month, 48 months. Actually, that's not bad. I think this is through a firm. The financing, let's see. Because I want to eventually get one of these or some type of tube condenser mic, which means back here, you know, it has a tube, and this is a heat sink for the heat to roll off so it don't burn out or whatever the case is. And just the electronics, like just the way this is formed, it adds a warmness to the vocals that you can't get with digital. But this mic I have, this condenser mic, is one of the best condenser mics that you can buy, like vocal mics. You know, you don't have to worry about like tubes going out or whatever the case is. You know, analog gear. I don't want to apply now. Shit, man. I would love to get a mic like this. Damn, what else do they got? This is the one I was talking to Teak about right here, this C100. Because this is in my price